in July 2017, when I went in for an appointment at 25 weeks, I thought the whole time I was just gonna go for an appointment and get things checked out and get a plan in place, and we never left the hospital. We had a high-risk doctor come down, and we did not understand the severity of our situation. So he basically told Seth, if you tell me right now that your wife's life is more important, we'll go ahead and deliver the baby. She probably won't survive. Your wife might. At that point, the plan was to just sit in the hospital and see how long I could make it. And I lasted another 7 days in the hospital until the point when my liver started to shut down. And when they realized that we had to deliver the baby immediately, there was about 2.5 hours between the time of making the decision to deliver and when she was born. So she was born at 26 weeks, and she was also growth restricted, so she was 1 pound, 1 ounce.
When I followed Amelia after Jess delivered her, they were frantically trying to custom make equipment so she could breathe because she was so small.
We spent 126 days in the NICU with her. She had chronic lung disease, came home on oxygen, spent 15 months after the NICU on oxygen at home. We've been blessed with 2 boys since then, in 2020 and 2021, and they were both born premature. One was 28 and 5, and then Zeke, and he was 33 and 4. And they were both a lot easier stays. We had learned how to navigate the NICU, I guess, at that point. And now they're all doing great. I was so thankful that one of my nurses spent time with me and got to know me, and she felt really comfortable to just say, hey, I think you should meet this other mom who's been on a similar journey, and would it be okay if I gave her your number? And that was when I got to meet Tracy, and she came up and brought me coffee and just sat and talked with me. I spent a lot of days in the NICU with Amelia, just long days, and she became my first text message when things were happening, because I didn't have to explain anything. I could just say, this is the situation, and she understood what that meant and also all the feelings I was having behind that and the fear and everything. Since then, all the moms I've met who, again, when I tell my story, I don't have to explain all of the other things. It's just, this is what happened, and they get it. It's something I didn't know I needed when I was in the NICU, but I absolutely could not have survived those days without that piece.
Spending a lot of nights and days in the NICU. There's a loneliness about it, for sure. And anytime you can just be around other people, it's good to pass the time.
Connected Forever is so important because when moms are in the situation of being in the NICU, they have no idea what they need. They have no idea what might be to come, even if the journey is a short stay in the NICU, we don't know what's gonna come after. We're able to connect and provide that support.
So it's nice to get together with the other dads, and it's nice to have other folks that you can talk about it, and they totally get it.
It's just such an important part of the healing process and our journey afterwards, I think.
I would say passionate. It's hard not to be a passionate person after you're in the NICU. You're fighting for your child. I'm certainly a better parent because of our NICU experience.
If I could describe Connected Forever in one word, it would be absolutely community. Unfortunately, because of our circumstances, our family desperately needs that. And so, because we need that, we will continue to show up to be there for other families that need it as well.